Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful game for you played by Boris Spassky against Bent Larsen. The game was played in 1970 in Belgrade. Larsen started with b3, later this will be named as Larsen's opening. b3 prepares to fianchetto the queen's bishop, which will control the central squares and will put pressure on black's kingside. e5 by Spassky, bishop b2, knight c6, c4, knight f6, knight f3, e4, knight d4, bishop c5, knight takes c6, d takes c6, e3, bishop f5, queen c2, queen e7, bishop e2, black castles queenside, f4, and here comes knight g4. A very tricky move. Now if white tries something natural like knight c3 developing the knight, then this is losing on the spot. Can you find the winning move for black? Actually, rook takes d2 is winning on the spot. If king takes d2, then bishop takes e3 check, king e1, bishop f2 check, king d2, e3 check, and white is losing his queen. Or after rook takes d2, if queen takes d2, then bishop takes e3, queen c2, bishop f2 check. If king f1, then knight e3 fork is winning. Or if king d2, then e3 check, and again white is losing his queen. Let's go back. After knight g4, we see g3 by Larsen. Here comes h5. Black is starting an immediate attack on the king side. h3, and now you can pause the video and try to find black's next move. Ready? Now as you can see, white is attacking the knight on g4, but Spassky played h4, sacrificing the knight. H takes g4 and h takes g3. Now look at this aggressive and dangerous pawn on g3. White played rook g1. Well, if rook takes h8, then rook takes h8 and white is in trouble. If knight c3, then rook h1 check, bishop f1. Black can first capture on g4, not allowing white to castle. And then if d3, then e takes d3, queen takes d3, g2, and there is no way to stop this pawn. Let's go back. After h takes g3, we see rook g1. And now you can pause the video and try to find Spassky's next brilliant move. Ready? And now comes rook h1. Did you find this move? Sacrificing the rook. White accepted the sacrifice and g2. Rook f1. Well, if rook g1, then queen h4 check is winning. If king d1, then queen h1. We see rook f1 in the game. Now comes queen h4 check. King d1, g takes f1, promoting the pawn to a queen, and Larsen resigned. Well, if bishop takes f1, then bishop takes g4 check, king c1, queen e1 check, and it's over. White is getting checkmated. A very beautiful and aggressive game played by Boris Spassky. Your comments please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.